Good morning children, have a nice day. Welcome to social class standard 7th Geography Unit 3 Natural Hazards Understanding of Disaster Management in Practice. Last class we discussed the topic natural disaster. Today class discuss the topic man-made disaster. Stampered. The term stampered is sudden rush of crowd of people, usually resulting in injuries and death from suffocation and trampling. It is believed that the most major crowd disaster can be prevented by simple crowd management strategies. The stampedes can be prevented by organization and traffic control, such as barriers, following cues, and by avoiding mass gathering. Fire is a disaster caused due to electrical short circuit, accident in chemical factory, match and crackers factory. The fire involves three basic aspects: prevention, detection and extinguish. What is disaster management? The systematic process of applying administrative directives, organizations, and operational skills and capacities to implement strategies, policies, and improve coping capacities in order to listen to adverse impact of hazards and the possibility of disaster is called disaster management. Disaster management is necessary for expanded for prevention, mitigation, the preparedness, response, recovery, rehabilitations. Next, discuss the topic warning system in India. Department of Science and Technology, Department of Space and laboratories have set up the early warning, the system of tsunami and storm urges in Indian Ocean. Disaster management in India. National Disaster Management Authority, abbreviated as NDMA, is the agencies of Ministry of Home Affairs with the primary purpose is to coordinate response to natural or man-made disaster and for capacity building is disaster resiliency and crisis response. NDMA was established through the Disaster Management Act enacted by the Government of India on 23rd December 2005. The National Disaster Response Force NDRF is a specialized force constituted for the purpose of specialized response to threatening disaster situation or disaster under the Disaster Management Act 2005. National Institute of Disaster Management NIDM is a premier institute for training and capacity development programs for managing natural disasters in India on national as well as regional basis. Disaster management in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu State Disaster Management Authority TNSDMA is responsible for all measures for mitigation, preparedness, response, recovery or undertaken under the guidance and supervision of authority. Tamil Nadu State Disaster Response Force SDRF has been constituted with a strength of 80 police personnel. They have been trained in disaster management and rescue operation in consolidation with National Disaster Response Force. District Disaster Management Authority DDMA is responsible for disaster management at district level. State Disaster Management Plan, the Prospective Plan 2018-2030 prepared by the Revenue and Disaster Management Department. Hotline between India Meteorological Department and the State Emergency Operations Center is established and mitigation in the district is done through telephone, fax and IP phones are available which connect the state with the district headquarters, taluks and block of the state. Wireless radio network with both high frequency and very high frequency are also available in the state. General survival techniques. During the earthquake, be under the table, chair, kneel to the floor and protect yourself. Go near a steady wall, sit on the floor and hold the floor strongly and protect yourself. Use only torch lights. During flood forecast, the store of necessary things like first aid. Listen to the local radio, TV or instructions. Cut off all the electrical supplies during the flood and earthquake. In case of fire accident, dial 101 for fire service. If close or on fire, don't run, stop, drop and roll. Road accident can be avoided by permitting the person only who have license or allowed to drive. Learn, preach and practice safety rule during walking and driving along the road. Road safety tips. Stay alert. Train can come from either direction at any time. Never sit on the edge of the station platform. Cross the tracks safely. While on boarding the aircraft, pay attention to the flight crew safety demonstration and read the safety briefing card available in the seat packet carefully. Thank you.